And a good pentangle. Pentangle, pentangle, where are you? Let's see the green pentangle today. Or orange. Let's see. I like this one here. This one is better. Yeah, I like this one. All right. Hear the voice of the bard, who present, past, and future sees, whose ears have heard the holy word that walked amongst the ancient trees, calling the lapped soul and weeping in the evening dew, that might control the starry pole and fallen light renew. O earth, return, arise from under the dewy grass. Night has worn, and the morn rises from the slumberous mass. Turn away no more, while without turn away, the starry floor, the watery shore, is given thee to the break of day. Good to be with you. It is I, your bard, your spiritual entertainer, nothing more, nothing less, coming to you every day for the next 25 years or so before I retire, giving you spiritual entertainment. That is what I do here. And I appreciate having conversation with you, talking to you about whatever you want to talk about. Now, sometimes I have thematic things that I do, like today I'm going to talk about moments made sacred. I'm going to be talking about druidic practices. You know, druidry is quite diverse, and this is my own interpretation. There's no secrets here that I'm going to be giving, because druidry is a secret thing for the organization. I got to put I am live. I am live. There we go. I put that on there. Let's see. I got to put a link to that show. Let me put share. Yeah, I'm supposed to let people on Discord know that I am here. There it is. All right. All right. Turn this off. Very good. Okay. I did all of that technical stuff there. Now, it is good to see you, our good friend ELP. You got your bingo card ready, right, to see what kind of Christian fundamentalism arise today. Yeah, the community, my Discord community, they made bingo cards for all of the sayings that Christian fundamentalists say, like Star of David, you are the devil, you are a blasphemy. So they have this card with all of these things on. They play bingo for, which is a lot of fun, right? You know, these constant sayings that you find. No, I am not Catholic. I am a heathen. Good to see you, Paul. Good to have you here. I used to be Catholic, Wesley. I left the Catholic Church. I am an apostate. I left Christianity. Fim Fang, where have you been? Where is my wonderful forge master been? It is good to see you, Fim Fang. It's been a bit, yeah. Yeah, how is your forge doing? How is it faring in this cold weather? Now, we have other artisans in our community, Fim Fang, that utilize the forge, like Sir Flame Drop right here. Sir Flame Drop, meet Fim Fang. Fim Fang is also an artisan. He makes jewelry and things from his forge. And Sir Flame Drop, he is from South Africa, and he makes all kinds of trinkets and things as well. He does it to make a living. He makes jewelry and things. So look at that. Good to have all of these wonderful artisans that are here. Our forge master, Fim Fang, has returned unto us. Good that you are here. You're on Discord, right, Fim Fang? We haven't seen you in a while on there as well. Yes. Why did I leave? Because, Wesley, it is not good. The Catholic Church controls and manipulates you. I don't want to be a part of that, so I left. Let's see here. No, apostate is not the same as heretic, my friend. Yeah, there is a difference. But on the bingo card, you have the bingo cards on Discord now, where we're all playing the bingo, right? There we are. Are you a Jew? There's bingo. So put that on your card, the bingo card. Yes, this is the Star of David. I have a circumcised penis and everything to be Jewish. Yeah. How did you know? Was it the Star of David? Oh, man. This is a pentacle, by the way. Oh, so entertaining. So are you. You do psychedelic art, Paul, so you get intoxicated on psychedelic substances and you create art. Yeah. I do too, but not in terms of comedy. Like tonight, I will be on, and I will be under the influence of marijuana because I take that for my arthritis. And then in the evenings tend to be comedic, right? Last week I didn't do any evening shows, but I will tonight. My wife says, you need to do more shows to make money around here because I make a lot of money in the evenings for some reason. Let's see here. Wow, you're on a lot. Yes, Super Obama. I'm on every day. Every day I am on here. I do this for a living, so I am on here. So if you do this, it helps bring people here. So, and we have about 30 people on, and only a few of these. Help a bard out. Like and subscribe. Oh, let's see here. Not Catholic is a heretic. Yes, I am. You can call me whatever you want. A heretic proper is someone who is part of the organization teaching something a little bit that is off. I am not a Christian at all. So I'm more of a blasphemer or an apostate when it comes to your religion. It's been a rough month, but I'm back into it. Yes, always good to meet a fellow Smith. You're on Discord. I'll probably be more active soon. But we had a kid drop yesterday. Oh my! 5 degrees below. Wow. You're talking your goat. Yeah. Let's see here. You left because you don't like being controlled? Yes. And controlling other people. Catholics are really good at controlling people with their religion, manipulating people with fear. Like most Catholics wouldn't go to church on Sunday, but they are told they will go to hell if they do not. Let's see here. Where am I at here? Eventually I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Druidry, about some practices that I've learned as a hedge Druid. Not giving away any secrets. The Druids are really big on the secrets, but just giving away basic information that is magical. Oh, this feels like a parody. It can be. It can be. I am a master of the satire as a bard. Nicole got good ice cream. Good. And our good friend, the Demon. Good to see you, Demon. I hope you are doing well. It's currently 7 degrees Fahrenheit in the little corner of hell. Well, what is it right now? It's 73 degrees out where I am. It's going to be 80 today. Tomorrow it's supposed to get cold, believe it or not. This is the strange thing about living in Central Florida. Sometimes you have your air conditioner on during the day, and then you have to turn your heaters on at night during the winter. I mean, it's supposed to go down, get really cold again this week. And we have cold probably up to the end of January. Sometimes it lasts a little bit longer than that. Oh, let's see here. Weed is for medicinal. Yeah, I use it. Your name is Hello from the Gutter. Now, I have chronic pain, so I use marijuana in the evening to deal with that. Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I retired from full-time ministry when I was a Christian, because I was high all the time. I'm like, dear Bishop, I cannot help your people anymore. I am high all the time. Have you had spiritual experiences? So what is the heaviest one? Well, LAM is your name, Lammy 189. The greatest spiritual experience I had was about 30 years ago when I heard the voice of the All-Father. And he had told me that he is always going to be with me, that I am never abandoned, that there's never a moment when he is not with me, that I don't have to live in fear anymore. And it took me a while to let that sink in, but that is the greatest experience I have ever had. Here's a bit that cash to help your coffee the next month. Thank you, my good friend. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. Weed is medicine. Yeah, and it also makes you very happy. I like you today not making fun of Christians. I don't make fun of Christians. I make fun of the assholes that come on here with their Christianity. That's fundamental. I have no problem with Christians. I know a lot of good Christian people watch my show. It's the Christian fundamentalists that I make fun of. I don't make fun of anyone's religion unless they bring it to me and start using it against me. Then I will turn the tables. You don't heckle me in my own home. I will use your religion against you. I don't have a problem with Jesus. I just have a problem with some of these assholes that come on here with their religion, telling me I'm going to burn and everything, and I don't appreciate that. But my problem is with the institution of Christianity. I don't think there was ever to be a church. I think Jesus was a revolutionary like Socrates, who brought change to the world. But you have these forces that took control of his teaching and used it to manipulate people, and that is the Christian church. The Christian church would not exist without fear. It spreads fear to people. It manipulates you. It tries to control you. It is an evil power in this world that gives fuel to the archons. Oh my, where am I at here? Let's see here. Oh, trying to get through. I gotta adjust my thing here to say, I don't want top chat, I want live chat. Thank you. Let me get back to your comments here. The Brainless One, good to see you. Good to have you here. We're all doing good. Good to have you here. ELP has got his bingo cards out. Where am I at here? Scrolling through. The Rebel Lady is here. Good to see you, Rebel Lady. You take gummies. You have neuropathy and a psoriatic arthritis. If you don't know pain, then don't judge me. Yeah, that's why I have chronic arthritis in my lower back. So I take it as well, Rebel Lady. Let's see. I will pray for you. I'm not Catholic either. Thank you. I appreciate your prayers. You are a spiritual and you are a child of the earth. Yes, aren't we all? And sometimes we forget that, right? We forget that we are children of the earth. And I'm going to talk about that at some point. I'm going to talk about the moments that we can make sacred as children of the earth, as druidic people. Kiki, our expert at homosexuality, is here. Good to see you, Kiki. Good to have you here. Let's see here. I would like. You get offended when people want to pray for you. Sometimes it's used as a insult, right? So they come. I'm going to pray for you. You're lost. Yeah, they're being assholes about it. Donald. Yeah, we don't use heaters down here in Florida where I am. I don't have a heater. Some people. You're in Dixie, Florida. I'm in right outside of Orlando. We don't have heaters in our house. We just wear sweaters. The coldest it's got in my house is like 50 degrees, but it's on and off, right? Let's see here. So you acknowledge that there is a God? Certainly. Celadon is my goddess. Yeah. I don't have a problem with deities at all. I am not an atheist. Now, I don't care if you are atheist. To me, you're still loved. It doesn't. This is the problem I have with Christians. They will tell you that you are not loved by God until you have the right ideas. To me, the All Father loves you even when you don't believe in Him. He doesn't care in terms of the love. The love is there for you no matter what you believe in. Good to see you, Lily. Nice to have you here. Let's see. Yeah. You know what they say, the higher the person, the closer to God they are. Yeah, some people believe that, yes. Captain Kabooms is your name? Captain Kabooms. Good to see you here, our good friend, Captain Kabooms. And let's see. If your religion causes you to hate or judge others, then you need a new one, right, Rebel Lady? I agree. Christianity and being Christian is two different things. Well, yeah, some people say that, Terry. Some people say that. Salamander Club, Southeast Pennsylvania. It's 23 degrees Fahrenheit right now. Yeah, it's quite cold in most places in the north, right? If they open their doors to the homeless, there would be none. Well, that's not true. Some homeless people, they choose a certain lifestyle that does not allow them to participate in the social order for whatever reasons. You know, there have been people that they have chosen that for their life for whatever reasons. There's always shelters and places for people to go, especially during the cold times. You know, I was homeless for a bit when I was in my teens. It's not any fun at all, right? But some people they choose that as a lifestyle when there are places where they could stay. The problem sometimes is the rules. The rules are, they don't jive with them. So they want to do their own thing. At least that was in my case. Roku, good to see you. I'm doing well. Thank you. Good to have you, all of our good friends here. Now, I want to talk to you about Druidry a bit before I continue back in the comments. Now, this is going to be a brief exploration of the natural Druidic practice, and this is all on my Substack. I put it up this morning. Now, Druidry is a spiritual path deeply connected to the natural world and grounded in the understanding that life itself holds meaning without the need for embellishment. Its magic is found in what is already exists. In today's, fast-paced world, many people rush through their days and overlook the wonder that surrounds them. And some religions, they don't help with it either. The Druid's role is not to invent mystery, but to reveal it. The practice is not about conjuring something extraordinary, but about noticing what has always been present. Now, for some, this attentive presence is what they call magic. It does not depend on any rare tools or lengthy rituals. Instead, it calls for a shift of awareness. As one teaching suggests, most people believe magic requires time. But Druids understand that it can only take a moment, really. And I want to share a few Druidic practices that you can explore. Real easy to do. And I just made a video about this yesterday if you want to check that out as well. It's called 5 Druidic Magical Practices. It's in my video section. Now, touching the earth. Many forget that the ground beneath us is alive. It is alive. The very ground that you walk on, it is living. Druids, we acknowledge this. Place your hand on the earth for a single breath. Just breathe in, put your hand on the earth, and let it remind you that you are supported and not adrift. This simple gesture brings your body into the present and reconnects your mind with something that is stable. Another practice, observe the breath of trees, of plants. When your thoughts are noisy, try this druidic technique. Trees, they breathe slowly. Match your breath to their rhythm, and your entire body will recall how to relax. This is not mere imagination. It is a way to align your breath with something already steady and calm in the natural. Another thing, listen to silence. Silence is not empty. It is never empty. Silence is not empty. It is filled with answers, with presence. Listen for the quiet beneath the noise, where the world speaks softly. This practice teaches that silence is not the absence of sound, but the presence of space where thoughts can settle. Another thing is name the moment. Druids do not avoid the present. They acknowledge it. Name what is happening to you right now. For me, right here, this is Ceridwen's cauldron. Something is taking place here with the goddess for me. Now, this is the beginning. Moments become sacred when we recognize them. Now, this simple an act transforms ordinary experience into something intentional and meaningful. Another practice is offer gratitude to what can't be seen. You don't need an altar, only your heartbeat. That is it. Whisper a thank you to whatever accompanies you. The unseen is more attentive than you might imagine. Gratitude is a way of honoring many forces that support life, even when they are invisible. Gratitude will change you. Being thankful changes you. It changes your environment. Together these practices show that Druidry is neither distant or complicated. It is a way of paying attention to the natural world and to the present moment. Its magic, what I call magic, lies in the art of noticing. It reminds us that the world is already rich with meaning. And even in a single minute, it's enough to experience it. So those are some things for you that you could practice to live out Druidry. And now this is all on my Substack. If you're interested, my Substack is in my About Me. But you can also watch a video about this that I made yesterday in my video section called 5 Simple Druidic Magical Practices that you could do. So go check out that video if you're interested, or my Substack. Now, going back to your comments, why do people automatically assume I have a religion in the first place? I don't know, Kiki. I don't know. From what I'm seeing with your background, there are things that you've been saying, I don't know, so I pray for you. Jesus is the only way. Well, I don't believe that, Ross. Ceridwen is the way, the truth, and the cauldron, and no one comes to the Awen but by her. Ceridwen is my way. Let's see. Where are we at here? Christianity was established by Roma, for the most part, yeah. The imperial reality of Rome used Christianity to control the world, which it continues to do. Even though Rome is not here anymore, right? You have the Roman Church, right? Donald, you don't want to be buried? The Piscean has a reservation with the Neptune Cemetery in the Bermuda Triangle. Oh, that's fun. Good morning, Joseph, the artist. Good to see you, our good friend. Temperature's plummeting right now, it says on my news feed. Oh, it's going down. It's going to be 36 today. We have a little bit of rain here in Central Florida that's just taking place. Read from the Book of Waffles. Fuzz Bucket, good to see you. A lover of waffles. Let's see. You just uninstalled Facebook. You're watching my everything fall apart. Nobody doing anything about it. This is the only corner of society that I even like at all. Yeah, I got rid of my Facebook a long time ago. It really is just a place of argumentation for the most part. But we are glad, our good friend, our Forge Master Fim Fang, we are glad that you find solidarity here with all of us. Where you live in your apartment, they have cut down all the trees. You're going nuts by seeing no trees. Yeah, what was the purpose of them doing this? You use weed for your phantom pain and nightmares. It's the only thing that works without negative side effects. Yeah. The trauma that you have suffered, I mean, it's unimaginable. It is unimaginable. But good thing there's weed, right? The weed helps you to cope with what you're dealing with, right? And your experience. I can only, I'm sorry for your struggle, but I'm grateful that you go on living, right? You go on, and you show that life is worth living, right? By your desire to go on, to be a father, to be a man in this world, right? Thank you for your sacrifice in doing that. Does anyone know how to make hemp flower tea without it smelling like marijuana? I do not. I am not an expert on the reefer. Lewis will be on probably in an hour. He is like a marijuana celebrity in the United States. Our friend Lewis, he is in all those marijuana circles and things. He is one of the activists, the political marijuana activists in the United States. He might know how to do it when he comes on later today. Let's see. You're in Alabama. You have the state. Oh man. Let's see here. I don't want to keep bitching about it constantly, but bringing my issue forward instead of keep chewing on it and then explode. I want to evolve from this. Learn, transform, and let go. Yeah. This is something we all do, right, Kiki? We are all learning to do that, right? Excuse me. Why do people hate pagans? Because they are taught to do so by Christianity. They are taught that pagans are evil. They are devil worshippers. I mean, it's all bullshit, right? Pagans, not all pagan people are the same. Some are assholes, but most of the pagans that I have met, now I am not a pagan. I mean, I have a goddess. I don't consider myself a pagan. I don't participate in any type of ritual or anything. But the pagans that I have encountered are good people. Was you baptized? Do you have the sign of Christ on your forehead? I was baptized, yes. I was, but I'm no longer a Christian. I was baptized a long time ago. Oh, let's see. Where am I at here in the comments? Trying very far behind here. Very far behind. Trying to catch up to you. Where are we at here? Oh, I'm not interested in the Prophet Muhammad. You might be. I am not. I am not. Oh, man. Let's see. Good morning, 49ers. You are butt naked, you say. Well, stay warm. I mean, it's cold in most of the northern hemisphere right now. Stay warm, sir. Yeah. Oh, man. Aliens help druids build their observatory? Probably. What's up with the pentagrams all the time? You want to be smashed by Satan? No, I'm not afraid of your Christian boogeyman. Satan is all made up by you Christians. Oh, let's see here. What do we got? What is this person saying here? Oh, my. Oh, got a pervert in here in the chat. Oh, my goodness, here. Bro, you don't know magic. You don't know me. You cannot judge me. You don't know what I'm doing. Was Merlin a druid? That is the tradition. Yeah, that is the tradition that Merlin was a druid, right? Uh, where are we at here? Gwendolyn is here, the high priestess of the orchard. Good to see you, our good friend Gwendolyn. Good to have you here. Aes Sedai. Uh, oh, this person is threatening violence here. Oh man, what a pervert. Let me see if I can. Is it trade time? Uh, there's. Oh man, this guy is terrible. All right, I'm going to block you permanently. Hide user from the channel. What a pervert. My goodness. Yeah, there's some sick people that are on here. Merlin came through a Stargate. Well, that depends if you are watching the Stargate Atlantis or something. That was a good show. If you watched that TV show in the early 2000s, Stargate was a very enjoyable entertainment back then. Oh man, the wind is blowing outside. The rain is falling. The rain is falling. Was Merlin real? I don't know. Um, Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. Druidry has always been here. So was there a druid named Merlin? Was there a King Arthur? I mean, you can speculate on it, right? Much of the mythology that we build upon people is not historical. You hope this is some kind of role play? No, that would be on my Dungeons and Dragons channel at Realmscape. If you like D&D, here, I'll put that in the chat. Let me see. Let me find the link for you here. Yeah, I don't do role play here. This is my life. This is real. Everything you see here is real. I practice druidry. Now, if you like role play, there it is at Realmscape. That's where I do my Dungeons and Dragons stuff. I don't do that here. Pin message. I pinned it for you. If you go check it out, give it a subscription. All things D&D there. I don't do that here. This is real. I practice druidry. Yes. Okay, people, either tap or punch or sacrifice the like button. Yeah, we got all of these people here. This helps me in what I do. I do this to make a living. And I'll be back on later tonight in some form or fashion to be with you. I took a week off last week from evening shows. So I thought that would be the direction. But my wife insists. She says, you need to make more money. Work in the evenings. I said, okay. I'll do a few nights during the week. Let's see. You just joined. You had no clue what's going on. But whoever said that woman is pure evil, he is an asshole. We got rid of him, right? There's always assholes that come on here. Someone had an axe to grind with our good friend, a fellow druid here, Gwendolyn. The true religion was hijacked by the Roman Church. It was Romans that crucified Jesus. Well, you can all speculate. CapCut, good to see you. I am a pig. Is that what you're saying? Why do you feel that way? Let's see here. You have mixed feelings about Da Vinci. Yeah, you ever see that? There was an interesting TV show, The Demons of Da Vinci. That was on maybe 10 years ago. It was quite interesting. I forgot if it was on Netflix or something. It's all fictional, but it was quite entertaining. Keredu and Howard is my lord and my maiden mother and crone. You only have a Lord and Savior. I have a maiden mother and crone. Oh, man. Let's see here. Abandon your communist overseer. Enjoy the free Western Alliance. I don't... liberty pride. I stood against the when I played Fallout, I blew up Liberty Prime. Yeah, yeah, that was quite a fun game. Fallout 3 and 4 were 3 is my all-time favorite. You know, I laugh so much at the comedy in it. I mean, the satire, especially when you have the children, cussing. I mean, it was quite entertaining. Good memories from Fallout. Fallout 4 was good too. I really enjoyed that as well. They allow more to do it. The Fallout games. Now, the first couple, 1 and 2, I never got into. I own all of them, but I never got into those. You think this is a Stargate? Well, maybe it is. Maybe it is. I'm a false prophet. Oh, you're a jackass. You're calling me names and stuff because I'm not doing Christianity the way you want me to. So you're just being a jackass, right? And not interested in your bullshit religion. Oh man, why do the Christ? Now I put the pentacle here to stop you Christians from coming here. This should scare the shit out of you, right? Should you think it is the devil? What do? You come here and annoy me even more. I had a picture of a goddess in the background, my goddess Keridwen. You kept coming and annoying the shit out of me. I put the pentacle. I thought the pentacle would make you go away. But no, it does not. It makes you come here even more. Oh, my. Let's see here. Keridwen is the true goddess, right? Our good friend Trampus Bowmaster. Open your heart to Keridwen. Receive her. And Christian fundamentalists, open your heart to the goddess. Receive her into your life as your personal maiden, mother, and crone. Behold, Keridwen stands at the door and knocks with her cauldron of the Awen. She waits for you to receive from it. Come before it is too late, before Gawain takes all the Awen for himself. Come to the goddess Keridwen, Christian fundamentalist. Open your heart. Receive her into your heart, my beloved goddess Keridwen. Receive her. In the beginning was the cauldron. The cauldron was with Keridwen, and all the Awen came from the cauldron. That's Keridwen chapter 1, verse 1. Keridwen 3, chapter 3:16. For Keridwen so loved the world that she gave her only cauldron, that whoever received from it will receive inspiration. Keridwen chapter 8, verse 1. All things work together for good for those who have received the cauldron of the Awen. Come to the goddess Christian fundamentalist. Open your heart to her. You can't go wrong with the goddess. Aren't you tired of always having a trinity of penises? You need a goddess. You need I don't understand why you want to have a trinity of penises when you can have a wonderful goddess. One of the reasons why I left Christianity, because I needed a god with a vagina. Why can't you do that? Why can't you see the wonders of the lady? Oh my. When God forbade human and child sacrifice, that's when God came into the flesh to suffering. That is an abomination. Yeah. The Christians continue the ancient pagan practices of appeasing deities. Yeah. For them, their God is always pissed off. This is what the ancient people sought, right? All their gods were pissed off all the time. Well, Christians, they continue that bullshit. Modern pagans don't do that shit. You Christians, you have to appease. Your God is pissed off all the time. Modern pagans, they have grown up. Like our ancestors, they were wrong. Gods aren't pissed off all the time. Yeah, you Christians, you continue that bullshit that the ancient people, that God is pissed off all the time. Yeah, I'm a false prophet. Well, yes, I'm in the book of Revelation. I work for the Antichrist. Yes. If you like and subscribe, it's just like getting the mark of the beast. You don't have to get it on your hand or forehead. If you like and subscribe, I will tell the Antichrist you are taken care of here. Yeah, so do that. Like and subscribe. Join our Discord community. We have wonderful people on our Discord community. People who are pagan. People who are atheist. And we even have Satanists, oh my, and Christians and Jews and Muslims. We have all kinds of people on our Discord server. Diversity in unity, talking about all kinds of things, having a good time. Where do you find that in the world? You only find it here with spiritual entertainment. I am a spiritual entertainer, nothing more, nothing less. Here every day, like and subscribe. Go to the join button over there. If you want people like this, go to the join button. I do this for a living. Buy me a cup of coffee, small, medium, or large. I appreciate people that can support me that way. And also, I do make money off the commercials as well. Oh, man. Biblical testicles. We're not interested in your religion. When you have biblical testicles as your name, I'm not interested in listening to whatever you say about your religion. Christians that you have your YouTube handle as, we had a guy on yesterday. His name was Your Anus. And he starts talking about Christianity. I don't take you seriously. Now, your name is Biblical Testicles. Do you think I'm going to take your religion seriously? I am not. I am not interested in having a serious conversation about religion. When your name is Biblical Testicles, I won't take you serious. Let's see here. Where are we at here? Old Testament says a man cannot take away the sins of another. Yeah, that's what it says. It says it right when Moses said that, right? He wanted to die for the sins of his people, and the God of the Yahweh says, no, I'm going to blot their names out. They are responsible for their own sin. It does say that, yeah. You find a lot of contradictions in the Bible. The Bible did not fall from the heavens. It was written by people who wanted to control you with their religion. Let's see here. Where are we at? Extra ecclesiam asilius. Sit down, Percy. Yeah, screw you. You're an asshole. This guy here, he's a Catholic trad, as they are called. He's not even satisfied with his own religion. So he comes over here and bitches about to me, who is not even a part of his religion anymore. Yeah, when I was a Christian clergyman, I was in the Byzantine tradition of the Catholic Church. And we had these nutcases all the time, converting, leaving the Roman Church to I was Ruthenian, always whining about the Roman Church. You people were such a nuisance. Now, I couldn't say that when I was a clergyman, but I could say it now. You people did not care about our communities. You only cared about your bullshit understanding of religion. You were such a nuisance. See, I'm glad I'm retired. I don't have to obey my bishop anymore. I am retired. I retired from Christianity altogether. But I had to put up with you people. I don't have to. Look at this person. He is trying to represent Jesus Christ, and he's being a dick. When you're a dick, no one listens to your religion. Oh, man. Let's see. It's all written in the Bible. You can Google it for yourself. Yeah, that's where I want to go for my biblical expertise, is the Google, right? Oh, man. When I was younger, we had to memorize the scriptures. We didn't have Google. We didn't have Bibles that we could copy and paste. You new Christians are lazy as hell, copying and pasting your scriptures all the time. Such laziness. Oh, man. Oh, fat people are real. Yeah, I am fat. Yeah. I love it when people come on here. They try to insult my body. I love my fat body. Every part of it is wonderful. When I was younger, I was thin as a rail. When I started getting older, my testosterone started going down. My penis went limp. I started getting wrinkles and flab and things. I love myself. My wife loves me. My goddess loves me. I am not ashamed to be what I am. You can always be healthier, certainly. But this really is the best that I am. And I love every part of me. You can't insult me, sir. There's a lot of fat people in this world, more than you assholes. And some of us, we are quite happy with what we are. and there's nothing you can do about it by being a dick that you are. Oh my. You have mixed feelings, Kiki, about the pentagram. You knew Wiccans, white or black, some energy focusing. I have ritual acknowledge, forcing. Yeah, I am not for conjuring, Kiki. You got another thing coming. If you're going to use the pentangle to conjure up entities, they don't need to be bound by this. You're really ridiculous if you think you can conjure up an entity with a pentagram or a pentacle. They will come and they will laugh at you. It's only an illusion in the beginning. Oh, they're like, oh yes, we are stuck here in your pentagram powers, and then later on they're kicking your ass. Don't do conjuring. I am against conjuring, and I speak from bias because when I was younger, growing up, practicing occult rituals and things, I learned the hard way that you don't have any control. It's really laughable that you can control an entity that's been around longer than you've been here. You think you can control it? Foolish, foolish you are. Yeah, don't mess around with that shit. Oh, man. Let's see here. All right. Yeah, where are we at here? What is the difference between a pentagon and a pentagram? I don't know. It's just a symbol, really. The symbol has as much value as you put into it. It doesn't have any power by itself. I mean, if you wanted to be a conjurer, you could just draw a few lines in a circle and does the same damn thing. You think because it's written in somebody's book, like the Lesser Key of Solomon or something, that it has power? It's just a symbol. It has as much power as the stop sign. Let's see here. Are you a Catholic priest? No, I am not. I am the high priest of spiritual entertainment. That is what I am. Oh man, look at the fundamentalism here. Mushrooms do have a communication, certainly. Yeah, they certainly do. I agree with you. Oh my, where are we at here? Wow, look at all this fundamentalism. You live next to the sea, you can feel it raw. Your ears are in tune with water. What a beautiful experience, right? To be able to see that. Every year we take a vacation down to the coast and stay there for a few days. It's beautiful. Looking at the stars at night when you're on the coast of the ocean. Beautiful. There's nothing like it, right? Let's see here. Don't get sucked in, people. Yes. Kawika is here to save you from me. I am leading you all into the pit of hell. Save them, Kawika. Save them from me. Oh my. Why is that in your background? For fun. As I said, I put it up to I had the picture of my goddess in the background, Keridwen, but that wasn't working. So I put the pentacle. I'm like, well, this might be able to get the Christian fundamentalists away from here, but it seems to make it worse. Really, the Christian fundamentalists are coming in like a flood right now, right? Oh my, yeah. Let's see here. Now the Christian fundamentalists, they're fighting against each other in the chat. This is funny. One is saying he is not a prophet, and the other one saying he is a false prophet. They're arguing. Don't you love it when they fight amongst themselves, the fundamentalists? It's quite entertaining, isn't it? Sin is real? No, it's bullshit. Sin is bullshit. Oh man. Sin is what Christians make up to say, God is pissed off at you, but I have the answer. That's how they control you. They make you feel guilty and shameful, and then they tell you, well, I can fix that. You just come to my church. It's a scam. There is no sin. Yeah, good to see our good friend Trampus. Yep. Oh, man. I am a legend. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, man. If I have a demon, cast it out of me, sir. You say I am demonic? Yeah, you guys are full of shit. My goodness. Oh, man. Yeah. Christian fundamentalists. I hit yesterday I hit 13K. Thank you for 13,000 subscribers, Christian fundamentalists. You are my biggest fans. Thank you. By being here, you're helping my algorithm. By your whining and bitching about your religion, you're helping me as the false prophet as I am. Thank you for doing that. Thank you. Oh, man. You're dependent and need weed for your routine. Yeah, that's wonderful. Oh, my goodness here. Look at all this Christian madness on here. We are born to bond with things because we have evolved into an intersocial species. Yeah, certainly you can make the case for that, Bjorn. Yeah, it's nice to see you. Oh man, look at all this. The fundamentalism is so thick today. Oh my, look at all this nonsense here. Oh, I'm so far behind. I apologize. And the Christians here are dominating the chat. All right. Some of the comments I've lost. You're agnostic, Chi-Town royalty? Yeah, that's what I would consider myself, an agnostic. I think that would be appropriate. Even though I have a goddess, Catedwin. I don't worship any deities. I don't do any rituals. I worship my wife. That's about it. Let's see. Where are we at here? Yeah, no politics. I don't do politics. I'll talk to you about whatever you want, but not politics. We don't do that shit here. Damn, look at this shit. Where are we at here? 69 is your name. People get scared when I show them how Christians still do rituals for their God, rituals from the Bible, which does contain spells. Yeah. Yeah, the way you use words are spells, right? When you utilize your will, you weave something into existence. Yeah. That's how I see it. As a bard, as a poet, and my poetry weaves something into the world. Yeah. Show you my tits? Okay. No, I can't do that. Yeah. YouTube doesn't like it when I get naked on here and show people my private parts. I have to make money from this. You can go to my OnlyFans if you want to see my tits. There's a join button over there. For the price of a cup of coffee, you can join our Discord server, and you can see me skyclad running around worshiping the goddess on my OnlyFans page. Yeah. Biblical testicles correlate with eunuchs. Yeah. Oh, let's see here. Where am I at here? If you don't believe in the Catholic Church practices, then you are free to choose other denominations. I choose not to be a Christian at all. To me, it's all control and manipulation. That goes to say that there are good Christian people that are just doing it the way they think is appropriate. I have no problem. I was a Christian universalist for a great deal of time before I realized that the whole idea of salvation is bullshit. There is no need to save anything. I mean, this is a manipulation. Oh, man. There are people with Bible fetishes. Yeah. I can only imagine. Their OnlyFans pages. Oh, my goodness. Share Bear, good to see you. Good to have you here. We do witchcraft every day. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah. Let's see here. It's not mocking. We are just observing that you are stupid. It's just seeing something in the world saying, yes, that is. Now, which is more stupid? Listening to someone who you feel is stupid, or the person who is taking it in? Who is the more stupid person? Yeah, don't cast your pearls before swine. Leave. You don't have to be here. We're not interested in your religious bitching. Go to some other channel and do it. I'm just a spiritual entertainer. You're not going to convert me by bitching at me. Does that work for some people? When I was a Christian, if I went around bitching about my religion, no one would have joined my church. That shit doesn't work. Stop it. You just push people away from it. Oh, man. It's like churches, they're all in the same church here. The church of bitching and whining. We have repeat offenders, right? They come on here every day. They know that I am not a Christian, but they come on here and whine and bitch. You're not converting anyone here. How many people have you converted to your religion by bitching at them? I mean, it doesn't work. There's a reason why the Bible says a servant of the Lord must not quarrel, but be a teacher, because God is the one that gives repentance. That's in 2 Timothy. Why don't you read it, you Christians? You can learn a lot from your own book if you put it to practice. Doing it your way. How many people do you win to your religion by bitching at them? Very few. Very few. Oh my goodness here. Goodness gracious. It's kind of funny to you that your YouTube handle says demon and you're a Satanist. But I don't push Satanism at all. Yeah. Why don't you convert? His name is Dur's a Demon, 7597. Now, he is a real Satanist. Why don't you convert him? He is there. Try to convert him. See, bitch at him. See how much it works, right? Now, he is not a traditional Satanist in the terms of sacrificing children and stuff like that. He is part of the Church of Satan in the United States, which is more of an organization that is satirical. They erect a statue of Satan in front of a courthouse because they put the 10 Commandments up, stuff like that. They are more into contradicting the political narrative of in the United States, which does not allow for real freedom of expression. They are trying to dominate you with Christian fundamentalisms. So you have this, when I was a Christian, I thought they were funny, some of their antics, the Church of Satan. When they would go, you had that guy he's got kind of like a crooked eye. He goes on, he's kind of handsome, but his eye's a little bit crooked. He goes on like Sean Hannity and starts talking about true freedom, true democracy. Well, I don't get into politics. I'm not a politician, but I always thought he was quite entertaining. He's a non-theist. The Church of Satan is non-theistic, but there's another group of Satanists in the United States that see Satan as a figure of true freedom of expression. When you say Satanism, there's quite a diversity. You have the traditional, I want to go and do dark rituals, and then you have a great diversity in it. Do I know anything about the Muslim religion? Yes, I do. I know I don't want to be a part of it. I think the Abrahamic religions are terrible. Islam, to me, the best part is Sufi Islam. I really enjoy Sufi Islam. But Islam in general is like Christianity 2.0. And Christianity controls and manipulates people. And what you get to Islam, it's even worse. Oh. Where are we at here? You're going to find a Christian streamer and call them F-heads now because of you, Wesley? Yeah. Yeah, let's go on to a Christian channel and whine and bitch. See if we can convert them. It doesn't work that way, right? Now, Druidry is one of the fastest growing spiritualities in the world, if you didn't know that. I am a member of Obed, the Order of Bards, Ovites, and Druids. They are the fastest growing in the world because it is a spirituality that is open to diversity. Like when I started practicing Druidry, I was a Christian. I am no longer a Christian, but there is a lot of Christian Druids. There's Muslim Druids. There's Jewish Druids. Yeah, there's people from you. There's atheist druids. You don't have to be any. You could be whatever you want. All it is an earth-based spirituality, and that's what I practice. And for that, I am called Satan. You could be a Satanist and practice. I mean, it it's just it's a different way of looking at the mystery of the world that you live in. And I share videos about Druidry. Go to my video section. You will see I've made 3 videos to promote Druidry on there. Every morning, I release YouTube shorts that promote Druidry as well. There's always content here, so like and subscribe. Every morning, YouTube shorts from other wisdom traditions as well, but mostly Druidry. I have the largest collection of modern Druidic wisdom in the world on YouTube. You won't find it anywhere else. I have a playlist called Druidic Wisdom. You won't find that in anywhere else in the world. Tellius and eat your heart out. I'm trying to be the greatest bard in the land. Let's see here. Oh my. I am a pagan false teacher. I am not a pagan, sir. Pagans have too many deities. I am a monotheist. Only Ceridwen for me, my goddess. That's all I need. Her cauldron is all I need. There's lots of deities out there in the world for pagan people. Ceridwen is all I need. I am a monotheist. That's why they say God is angry, jealous, because he's an asshole. The God of the Bible is an asshole. Yeah, I agree. To me, the All-Father is a benevolent, joyful, and wonderful being. He's not always getting pissed off at you. The God of the Bible, he is terrible. I don't know why people think he is good. Now, when I was a Christian, I had an idea that God is good, and I had to reinterpret the Bible all the time in order to make it jive with my Christian understanding. But if you take the book by itself and you read it from beginning to end, the God is terrible. I mean, you have this Old Testament where he torments people and enslaves nations. And then you get to the New Testament and he does it for all eternity. He torments you. I mean, the Bible is terrible. It is not a good book at all. Oh my, I'm so behind in the comments here. I apologize it takes me a while. I'm about an hour behind in the comments. Oh my. Take the collar off. Share Bear, if you want to see me naked, go to my OnlyFans page. Go to the join button and you'll get a link you can see me with my penis and everything hanging out. But I can't do that here because I'll lose my monetization. So yeah, go to my OnlyFans page. Let's see here. There are churches in England and they have symbols like this. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad symbol. It's a natural, powerful symbol. You want me to strip for you? Oh, I know you do. You call me a false preacher. I am not a Christian. I don't preach anything. I'm an entertainer. Nothing more, nothing less. Spiritual entertainer. That is all that I do here. I am not trying to push any agenda upon you. Ban these people? I wouldn't be able to keep up with it. You have turned from God? No, just your evil God. The God of the Bible is evil to me. Yahweh is not good. I have never forsaken the All-Father. As the All-Father promised he would never forsake me. I am a nuisance in the world. Hey, listen here, Sean. You're the one bitching. I am not. I don't go on your channel and bitch about my religious reality. You're the one being a nuisance to people here. When you are bitching about your religion, nobody is interested in converting to Christianity. Prostate Exam, good to see you, our good friend here. Now, Prostate Exam is a wonderful community member. He also likes going up people's asses for a living. If you have problems with your rectal rear end reality, Prostate Exam here, he likes going up and healing your ass. So good to see your Prostate Exam. Go stroke my ego more. You're the one bitching about your religion, sir. I have the problem with an ego. I'm not trying to force my religious beliefs on you. You are the one whining. Oh, man. Do you think the serpent in the garden was reptilian? No, it's just mythology. Uh, I mean, snakes do not talk. I mean, the story is mythological. Now, I really appreciate the mythology. I think there's great value in it. As a druid, I interpret this story of meeting the divine in a garden, and that the ancestors were to leave the garden and make the rest of the earth a garden so that they can experience the divine. That's how I see it. I think it's a very important mythology that we have lost track of. We don't see the world that we live in as a way to connect to the divine. And when I was a Christian, I would use that mythology in my homilies to teach other Christians that were in my church that you're supposed to be meeting God outside, not in the church building. Now, the church building is a replacement for what you can have naturally. Like the whole idea of the Eucharist. Everything in this world is to be a Eucharist, not just what you find in the church. This is a big scam. The Eucharist is used as a form of manipulation. The idea that God is on the altar. God is supposed to be in you. Everything of God is supposed to be in you, but you want to put it on an altar. I mean, it's such a manipulation. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Ah! Demon! Insane in the membrane. He's insane. Got no brain. There you are. Thank you, Christian fundamentalists, for casting the demon of Cypress Hill out of me. Thank you so much. Oh, man. I was going around thinking about having a sawed-off shotgun and smoking reefers, driving around. Thank you so much for casting that demon out of me. And now, you're full of shit, really. Look what you're doing. You're trying to cast a demon out. Now, if I really had a demon, it's going like this. Screw you. You have no power, Christian. You have no power if I have a demon. You look at you. You're powerless. Then nothing is happening. I'm mocking you. You have no real power. But the reality is you're full of shit. You are full of shit because you are trying to insult me by saying I have a demon. That's what you're doing. You're just being an asshole. Oh, man. Let's see here. All right. Scrolling through. Yeah, leave this channel. Listen to Team Yeshua. You notice that no one's listening to you, sir. Now, you're worried about people coming to this channel and being entertained by me because you think that I'm doing the work of the devil. Well, listen, dumbass. Every time you comment, you are helping my algorithm. You are bringing people here. Don't you understand how dumb your presentation is? Oh, my goodness. Where are we at here? Yeah, you only get one rebuke per show, sir. You only get one shot at casting the devil out. Come back tonight for my nighttime show. I'll be on around 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if you want to cast the devil out. I only allowed you to cast one demon out at a time. The demons are like, they want to take turns coming out. They're all trapped in here. They're like, I'm like, well, listen, demons. We only can do one per show. There's a lot of energy when the demon comes out. So they take turns coming out. And sometimes they come back and come out again. We have repeat demons. I mean, it is a strange phenomena, really. I've been doing this for about a year. And you Christians come on and you cast demons out on me in every damn show. I mean, every damn show, just about. I have had an exorcism. You people are batshit crazy. Oh my goodness, here. Where are we at here? Where are we at here? Oh, no politics or bigotry here, or you'll be removed. Am I gay? Yes, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I am gay. Me and my good friend Kiki here, we switch it up. Now, he is a professional homosexual. I'm just new at it, so I do it, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. When I left Christianity, my wife's boyfriend said, now it's time to, experience new things. Start out slow. So I got a Grindr account. If you want to hit me up on Grindr, my Grindr handle is lovesasses2000. You can hit me up on Grindr if you want. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, we do the gay thing here. It's in front of your face. You fear from brainwashing. Yeah, a lot of brainwashing here. Look at this person here. His name is Team Yeshua. He says, WTF, man, come to church. What kind of Christian talks to other people like that? I mean, I can't take you seriously when you're using the F word. I mean, really. Why wear priest robes? It's called a clergy shirt. I was a clergyman at one time. I am retired, so that I've kept the shirts. Now, I use the shirt to lead people into the church. Now I use it to get you out because it's bullshit. Let's see here. Trinity Ivy Moon, our good friend of the Lakota background. Good to see you. Good to have you here. I saw that you joined our Discord server. Welcome. Welcome. Trampus, you turn to the goddess Keradwin. She has done more for you than any Christian reality could. Yeah, she's a wonderful goddess. Keradwin is my goddess. I am a bard. Keradwin is the goddess of bards. Yeah, she is a wonderful. Yeah. Tell him, Gwendolyn. Yeah. You'd rather be a jackass than a false prophet? Well, good for you. You just humiliated yourself by your stupid comment. We know that you are a jackass. I mean, look at the way you're acting on here. Oh, my goodness. Let's see here. Man, wow, look at all this nonsense. Do you guys have church to go to or something? Really, look at all this shit on here. I put the Pentangle up to try to get you Christians to not come here. I mean, this is a symbol that you say is of the devil. But it's making more and more of you, come in here. Now, I've been having over 40 people on. If you could do just this, it helps bring more people here. I want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to Christian fundamentalists all day. I want to talk about Druidry. We started out, if you missed the conversation in the beginning, you can get it on my Substack, which is in my About Me section, or you can watch the video I made yesterday about 5 simple magical practices of Druids. Druidry is the spirituality that I practice if you're interested in that. Oh, man. Explain to me, you would rather be in an everlasting fire than in paradise? Yeah, your fire shit is bullshit. The only evil gods make torture chambers. God is good. God is wonderful. There's no torture. You people make that shit up to scare you. Now, I'm a father. I have 8 children. Fathers don't make torture chambers to get their children in line unless they're bad fathers. I can only imagine that the fatherhood of the God is much greater than the fatherhood that I could show to my children. I don't want to be an asshole to my kids. I can only imagine that the All-Father is much greater at being a father than I am. Now, if you want a good mythology about fatherhood, Look at the Doctor. The Doctor, my Irish ancestors. Wonderful God. He is called the good God. He is like the perfect father in terms of mythology. All other mythologies that I have read can't touch the Doctor. The Doctor to me is what the All Father is. One of his titles is All Father as well, the Doctor. The God of the Bible is no father. He is an asshole. If the God of the Bible was a real father that lived next door to you, you would call the police and have his children removed. He is not a good deity. Oh, man. Now, biblical testicles, you say that I am confused. I don't take you seriously. Anything you say. Your name is biblical testicles to me. So all I see is your presentation here with your YouTube presence here. Let's see here. I am retarded. Well, that shares me a lot about your intellect. Turn back to Jesus. I've never left Jesus. Just your shitty version of him. Yeah, you're judging me, Share Bear. Just because I'm not doing Christianity the way you want me to, you have to try to punish me with your words and condemn me. You know, there's a saying in the Bible. It says, thou shalt not judge, right? Let's see here. Is there any connection to the 12 disciples and the zodiac? The Masons have been able to demonstrate the solar mythology, the astral mythology in the Bible. There's also a 13th zodiac sign that is represented by the Apostle Paul. Thaumaturgy can be dangerous. It depends on how you do it. Let's see here. You can buy these clothes at the Universal Church Online. You can get it on Amazon. I bought my clergy shirts on Amazon. They're not difficult to get. This guy thinks there's a goddess. Yeah, I do. Caradun is my goddess. She is my spirit guide. Live with the deacon, the day will be great. Thank you, Isaac. Nice to see you, our good friend. Oh, man, where are we at here? It's freezing. It started out, I thought it was going to be 80 degrees. It was yesterday where I live. But now the forecast for me in Central Florida is going to be freezing tonight. 36 degrees. Good to see you, Angie. Yeah, thank you for all your support, Christian fundamentalist. That's why you don't like Ouija boards, Kiki. Yeah, I don't like them either. You don't know who's on the other side of that, right? Now, the Ouija board is nothing. I mean, it's just a piece of cardboard, really, or wood or whatever you plastic. The person is the medium with the power. If your Ouija board works, it's not because of the board. It's because there's a person there that is sensitive. Yeah. Krishna is king for you. You like the music in the background? Yeah, it is, and you are able to recognize it as oblivion. Yeah, most people don't have proper culture. They call it Skyrim music. Terrible. Jesus rose from the dead. Well, why does he need people like you to tell everyone about it? Why can't he do it himself? You have a really powerless deity that you say is all-powerful, but needs people to go around and bitch and whine about him all the time, like you're doing on here. God conquers without violence, not the God of the Bible. Oh, man, where are we at here? Hello, Fuditami. Good to see you. Do I trust Jesus is Son of God? I'm a son of God, and so are you, or a daughter of God. There's lots of children of God. Every human being. There's no separation from deity. This is the great lie of Christianity, that you're separated from God. I mean, that's bullshit. Only evil gods separate their children from them. I mean, that's so terrible. Oh, man. You think I should start writing about your journey in your journey? Well, I have. If you read my Substack, it's all on there, really. It's all on there. Yeah, my Substack is in my About Me. You can find my Substack on there. Please don't go on there, Christians, and whine. Oh, let's see here. Okay. I'm making people weak here to Satan. No, only crazy Christians like you believe shit like that. Most people here are of intelligence. They don't believe in your fear mongering. Oh, man. Inquisitor Bacon is here. Good to see you, our good friend. Making sure everything is not kosher. Oh, man. Where are we at here? The Christians are on today. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's like church just got out on here. Look at them all whining about their religion. I just don't know how to protect myself from Christian fundamentalism. I mean, it's like they're all over YouTube, always whining and bitching all of the damn time. Oh, my goodness, yeah. Isaac the Gamer, you wish you could lead. You can't even lead yourself. I am lost. How many people are on your YouTube channel? Let's take a look. Let's take a look at his channel. Go to channel. All right. Oh, wait. 3 subscribers? 3 subscribers? You are saying that no one is interested in here? Look what you have Fortnite video games things on your channel. Where's all of the people who subscribe to your channel? Isaac, what a whiner. Oh, man, here. Let's see here. Pagan religions follow fallen angels. Prove it. Prove it. It makes you really mad, Trinity? Well, I'm entertained by it. When you Christian fundamentalists come here, I find it very entertaining. You have helped me to get to the top. Thank you. I make a living off your whining and bitching. The people watch just how I respond to you. They get a 6-pack of beer. They sit down and like, oh, great, let's watch him roast the fundamentalists today. They are entertained by that. So thank you. Oh, my goodness, here. Trying to get through this. Oh, my God. Oh, look at all this 9 stuff here. David, nice to see you. Such loving Christians, I know. Calling people names and shit. Whoa, that brings a lot of people into your religion by being assholes. Let's see where are we at here. People should not be gays. Why not? It's fun. You appreciate what I do here. Thank you, John. Thank you. Oh, man. Those commands were about governing nations. I don't think so. You people want it to be that way. Go ask a Jew about their commands, about the Old Testament commands. Those are sacred teachings given to them by divinity. Let's see. Do I believe just live for yourself and not worry about others? No. I try to live for others. That's every human being should be living for that. I don't need a religion to help me. I don't need a religion to live good and to be kind to other people. You know, the Bible has not always been around. Do you think people were just animals and harm people and did evil all the time? You're really ridiculous. God washes away original sin. That's such bullshit. The original sin. That's created to control and manipulate you. You cannot prove that there is an original sin. This is shit you people make up to manipulate people. Oh man, can we have other people here who are not Christians? I mean, this is really ridiculous here. I've never experienced so much fundamentalism in one city. Oh my goodness. Well, look at all this madness here. Yeah, I would like to talk to other people about other things besides, we started talking about druidry. And now look at all you're flooding in here, whining and bitching here. And if we can have you got 50 people on here. If you could do this, just some of you just watch me. All you have to do is go up there. Just push that like thing that you see up there. That helps. I do this for a living. And if you are enjoying it, help it bar it out. Just all you have to do is push this thing here. Look at that thing up there. Help it bar it out. Oh man, let me scroll through some of this. Trying to catch. I'm about an hour behind in the comments. I know. I'm going to scroll through some. If I did not greet you, some of my regular people, if I did not greet you, I apologize. I'm trying to consolidate some of the comments. If you've asked a question and I have not got to it, I apologize because there's 1,000 comments. I don't have a staff yet. One day I will have a staff that will help sift through some of this stuff. So I apologize if I didn't get to you. Why Not is here. Good to see you, our good friend. Why Not? You go to the mosque on Friday and Tuesday? Well, yeah, I'm gay on Tuesdays, so I wouldn't be welcome in your mosque. Let's see. Our good Norse pagan friend Ulf is here. Ulf, we have been wondering where you have been, our good friend. It is good to see you. You haven't been on Discord. You're a Discord member, right, Ulf? We haven't seen you in a while. I hope that you're doing well. Ulf is our expert of Norse paganism, servant of Freya. Imagine being so brainwashed and rotted in your brain that you think everyone is already brainwashed in your lies, and they know it. Yeah, that's what they're doing here. They are the ones brainwashed, and they are trying to brainwash everyone else, right? With their evil religion, right? Oh my. There's no God but Allah. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, Caledon is my queen, Robert. Caledon is my goddess. She is all that I need. This is the synagogue of Satan. I already got that achievement on Steam. What is druidry? Is it like wizardry of alchemy? No, Katerina. Druidry is earth-based spirituality. The reality of the druid is the highest of human achievement, being the high priest of the natural order. Druidry is what is natural to you, but it has been forgotten. It has been erased, especially by the Abrahamic traditions. They don't want you to know your true nature. They want you to believe that one day you'll meet the divinity when you die and you're in the sky with him. You're supposed to be meeting divinity right now, in the very air you breathe. It is all around you, what is divine. And that's what Druidry teaches. Oh, let's see here. Where are we at here? Druidry is earth-based spirituality. Druids used to be heathens until I saw Islam as the correct religion. The only correct religion is human creativity. When you have someone telling you that their creativity is the only way, then that becomes a force of evil in the world. The Abrahamic religions, to me, are great evil. I'm masquerading as a wolf in sheep's clothing. Ow! There's my howl for you as a wolf. It's not. I'm not good at the beast voices. I really ain't. But yeah, I'm a wolf. Yeah, I'm in my druidic wolf form, wearing sheep's clothing. Yeah. Oh man, let's see here. Damn, look at all this shit in here. Oh, There isn't. Vixen, the servant of Anubis, is here. Yeah, you say there isn't one true religion. For me, there is only one true religion, and that is human creativity, in the words of William Blake. Not all religions are good, but our capacity to use our divine, we are part of the divine imagination, and we use our imagination to be creative, to see the unseen. I think that is a beautiful thing about us. I only see one religion. I see one spirituality, and that is us. All right, I'm just going to get rid of you, Javi. Every time I hear about people molested, I get rid of people like that. You people are assholes. Now, when I was a Catholic, there were always perverts, but a lot of the clergy in the Catholic Church, they are good. I am no longer a Catholic, but I could attest to that there are really good people that do that. They're not all child molesters. You're just being an asshole. Marco, nice to see you. Islam is a superior religion. Yeah, it's superior in enslaving people more than Christianity. I agree. Yeah. Caradwin loves you, Peyton. Caradwin loves you. Oh, they are smashing lingams here today? Oh, no. Look at all that. You really don't know much about the Irish side your grandma left for the res when she was young? Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of beautiful traditions of the Celtic people in Ireland and Scotland and Wales and Brittany. Lots of beautiful traditions. Oh, man. Father Bard, do you have any opinion on the Japanese comic or cartoon One Piece? No, I don't. I've never watched. I saw the show on YouTube. Some of my children have watched it. They were into the cartoons. I don't have any opinion on that. Let's see. Where am I at here? Christ is king, and you will find out. I know, Amy. He's going to punish me. He's such a good savior, right? If you don't accept him, he's going to punish you. What a good, loving being you have. Yeah. Terrible your religion. Peyton, I have never left the Christ. I just don't accept your version of it. Stop judging me. You're not supposed to judge the heart. Only God can judge hearts. Stop being a dick. You see hatred in my heart. You're judging me. You don't know me. You're just being an asshole. I see hatred in your heart. You're being an asshole. You're judging me. You don't know me. Look what you're saying here. You're being an asshole. To me, that is hatred. When your God is an asshole, you will be one too. There you are. Let's see here. Christians have no argument, but they have the rot in their brain telling them to say any kind of nonsense that manifests in their empty skulls. Thank you, Ulf. A wonderful observation. I'm glad your demons recognize the power through the blood of Jesus. Isaac, you have no power here. The demons, if I had any, they laugh at you. You're a powerless Christian. Maybe stay out of the pornography, and maybe you'll have a little bit more power. Did you know that the Christian church is the most pornographic? There's been, when I was a Christian clergyman, every year we had to go through these don't touch children seminars, because of the perversion in the Catholic Church. We had to go every year to get evaluated and for the insurance of the church, right? And we had to listen to talks. And amongst Christians, they are the most people that watch porn in the United States. Like 60% of Christians are watching pornography. Shame on you. You wonder why you can't cast out demons here, because you're you're playing with your wiener all of the time here. The demons will laugh at you. You have no real power. Isn't that a shameful statistic that Christians are the most people who watch pornography out of all religions? Oh, shame, right? It's because they're forgiven, right? So they go back at it. Shame, shame, shame. You're a Scorpio, Marco. I'm a Cancer. And Scorpios are not evil. They're just a symbol of power, really. Let's see here. This is turning. Yeah, you enjoy it? Good. The kingdom of heaven is within you, and it's around you. It's not just in you. This is the problem with that Christian saying, is that you think that you are separated from the web of life. Everything around you is a kingdom. Not just you. You're not separated from the world. The very air that you breathe comes from a tree. The tree and you have a symbiotic relationship. The tree has just as much kingdom of God is in it as you do. And it's sad that Christians can't see that, because you've been told one day you'll see it all in the sky. But if you believe that, you don't see it here. It is all around you, the mystery of this web of life that we are all a part of. And it's wonderful. Let's see here. I don't get to cherry pick the Bible. I don't need to. I don't regard it at all as valid. To me, it's an evil book. In the name of Jesus, I rebuke all of this. All right, pretend that I am demon-possessed. The demon says, screw you. You're a powerless Christian, Peyton. How does it feel that the demon in me gives you the middle finger? You are a powerless Christian. Oh, my. Nice to see you, Gulerbo. Nice to have you here. Where can I buy your pentagram? Satan merch? I don't have my Satan merch channel yet. Yeah, we've already had an exorcism earlier today. I only allow one per program. It was the demon of Cypress Hill. Some of you got that at the beginning of the program. Jesus waits for us in his realm of peace. Not interested. If there's no peace here that he can deliver, I'm not interested in your deity. That's such make-believe that you Christians do. One day we'll meet him. Or if you're not meeting him now, it's pointless. If your religion cannot give you divinity now, don't waste your time. That's called make-believe. I am an embarrassment and an insult to Christ. Then I don't need him as a savior. Take your evil Jesus and yourself to some other place, asshole. Oh, man. Am I an Ovite? No, I am not an Ovite. I am of the Bardic grade. You would be more of a Druid because they are the academia, the historians. Well, I don't see it that way. The Ovites are the healers and the diviners. If you want to go up, you don't have to be an academic to be a Druid. That is an illusion. The highest is the Druid, right? Amongst the Obid. They are the philosophers and teachers, but they teach out of wisdom, not the intellect. There's quite a difference. Stephen. Jesus is real. Good for you. Oh, my goodness, here. This guy is a joke. Prove it. You don't have to be here, really. You don't have to be here at all. All right, I'll be right back. I got to wake up my children for school. Give me a minute here. Keep talking amongst yourselves. Vladimir. All right, I'm coming back here. I got all of my children up for the school. And here she is, one of my children here. She's a sweet. Look at that. Oh, she likes that. Oh, she's so precious. Look at her. She's all cold. She needs her heat lamp. Look at that sweet little creature. Oh, look at her. All right, I'm going to put her back. Oh, my tortoise. You're such a sweet girl. Back to the heat lamp. Keep this on tonight because it's going to be really, really, really cold. Oh. All right. Coming back to you for your entertainment privilege here. I got my children up for their schooling, and now I've returned back to you for your entertainment privilege. Yeah, it's good to be here. I enjoy doing this. Now, I do this every day I am here, talking about whatever. I don't like talking to Christian fundamentalists all day. I'd like to talk to you about other things. And not every day do our chat gets swamped here with the Christians, fundamentalists. You know, I'm trying to find new ways to get them out of here. I thought the pentangle would help. Usually I have the picture of my goddess. Let me show you my goddess here in the background, Keredwin here. Good. I got all these pictures of my goddess Keredwin that I have here. Here's one of my favorites right here. Keredwin the mother. There's one of my favorites right there. It's Keredwin the mother. There's Morphrin right there. There's her cauldron behind me. That is one of my favorites. Now, that wasn't working to get the Christians away. So I wanted to change it up with the pentangle. Here's my is another picture of Keredwin on here that I like. Whereas this one here, this one is my Sunday one. Because usually the Christians, they swarm my chat on Sunday. So Keredwin 316 is what I have. Let's go back to the pentangle. Let's see here. Where am I at here? Yobad, converting the earth to Christianity. No, thank you. No, thank you. Christianity to me is an evil religion. It controls and manipulates people. That's why I left it. You see a pentagon, EMT. Peace to one is not peace to another. Yeah, exactly, Ulf. There's a big difference between Oblivion and Skyrim music. Yes, you are a person of culture. You understand the differences. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Where are we at here? Oh. Yeah, the idea that you are the true Christian and everyone else is not the true one. That's the narrative that makes you feel, just because you make that statement, just because you feel like you are the true Christian, doesn't make it real. I mean, look at the shit that you're doing in your life. You call that being a true Christian? You're going around bitching and whining about your religion. True Christians, they don't need to say anything. People say, oh, I like your religion. Look at the way you're living. One of the things when I was a Christian, one of the sayings was, what was his name? Saint Seraphim of Sarov. He says, if you want people to be saved, acquire the spirit of peace, then everyone around you will be saved. Saint Francis said something similar. He said, preach the gospel at all times, if necessary, use words. When you have to use words to manipulate people, then your Christianity is not real. People should see it first before you have to whine and bitch about it as you're doing here. I am based. Thank you, Marco. Oh, man. Does your God speak for himself? Why do you speak? I am not here forcing my religion down your throat. You're doing that. If my God is not speaking to you, that's my God's problem, not mine. I am not here going around telling everyone about my religion. You are. You're the one whining about it. You're trying to force me into your religion by your fear tactics. So that shit doesn't work here. Oh, let's see here. Yeah. Why not? You are a Christian. You're glad they don't act like that in your church. Yeah. Oh, herbs and animals are life. Legalize the dream fish, as you are always promoting that when you are here. I am the biggest liar, Amy. Prove it. Prove one thing that I have done that is a lie here. Now you are a slanderer. You are bearing false witness. You are not even following your own instruction. You are saying I have demons, and you are calling me a liar with no evidence at all. You are bearing false witness, Amy. You're the liar. You are the one being the accuser of the brethren. You are the Satan here. Not me. You, Christian. Oh, man. Where are we at here? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we don't care about Allah here. That's right. You will fall. No, I won't. I reject your curse in the name of Jesus. I'll use your own Jesus against you. Now, Jesus said, love your enemies, right? Bless, do not curse. What are you doing? You're doing the exact opposite of what your Jesus told you not to do. You're so full of shit, Amy. Yeah, Marco, you're a Christian. Yeah, we have good Christian people here. Not all Christians are lunatics like these people on here. Oh, man. I know nothing. You're not a man of God. I don't care what you think. I really don't. You don't have to be here. Why do you find it so threatening? When I don't like when somebody's saying something, I turn the damn channel. Not you. You stay on here and bitch. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so much anger here today. So much whining and bitching. You escape the cult of Christianity and you'll never return to it. Me too, JB. Me too. Good morning, One Eye Vibe. Good to see you. Good to have you here. Oh, man. I am full of bullshit. Prove it. Prove that one thing that I've said that is not factual in my presentation of my own experience. Prove it. We all have free will. Now, the Bible doesn't teach that, Isaac. The Bible does not teach you have free will. That's a Christian philosophical argument of why people go to hell. You choose to go there. What a good God allows you to go to hell. Now, this is so stupid. Your Bible says several times that you don't have freedom. It says God hardens your heart in the Old and New Testament. It says that God gives lying spirits to the prophets to deceive people. It says he gives you spirits of delusion so you may not know the truth and be saved. That is not free will. The Bible does not teach you that you have free will. Don't even try that shit here. Oh, you think some of these trolls here are AI? They are sent by the algorithm. Some of these Christian fundamentalists here. Oh, man. Let's see here. Why are you wearing a Catholic collar? It's not a Catholic collar. It is a clergy shirt. Many different religions use it. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Look at all this Christian crap on here. My goodness. Is there anybody out there who's not a Christian in the chat? I mean, really? This is a demonic symbol? No, it is not. It used to be a Christian symbol. The 5 wounds of Christ. Such foolishness. Man, so many people whining about their religion today. This is like the first time in the history of my channel where I've encountered this much whining and bitching. Gabriel, you are a pagan? It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Oh, let's see here. You're a Satanist demonic symbol? No, it is not. Maybe it is for you and your Christian boogeyman, the devil. Do you conjure entities to do your work? No, I am against conjuring. I think conjuring is dangerous. Let's see here. Yeshua's two greatest commandments are love your God and love your neighbor. And most of the Christians here ignore that completely. They're like, we'll be assholes to our neighbor. That's what they're doing here. They ignore their own Savior's teachings. He didn't say, go out into the whole world and be a dick to people and what you are doing. That doesn't get anyone into your religion at all. Oh, man. Let's see. Scrolling through here. All this nonsense. Now, Austin, Keredwin forgives you. Keredwin forgives you. Trench face. I am a heretic. Get saved, bro. What a good Christian thing to say. You people understand that when you talk like this, you don't help anyone in the world with your religion. Try being kind to other people and see how that works. See if I'm willing to talk to you more. You know, you people, you are not helping your religion at all by being an asshole. Doesn't help. Let's see. All right, take care, Trinity. Nice to have you here. Where am I at here? Yeah, I'm trying to catch up to some of your comments here. I'm about 1,000 behind, but I'm trying to catch up. If I did not greet you properly, I apologize. But there's so many here. Are you gay and like to wear makeup? On Tuesdays and Thursdays, I am gay and wear makeup. You can hit me up on my Grindr account. Loves Asses 2000 is my handle. I am transgender. Yes, I did chop off my private parts every now and then. Yeah. Kiki, you are gay and wear no makeup. You are. Yeah, not all gay people wear makeup. I mean, that's such a stereotype. Oh, where are we at? All right, Regina, you can go. We don't put up with that. What type of satanic nonsense? There's no Satan here unless you bring it with you. May the great goddess Keredwin lead these lost Christians to the light of her cauldron. Thank you, brother. Oh, my goodness, here. This is all kinds of nonsense. All kinds of nonsense. Tortoise time. Cyber Ninja John, good to see you again. Oh, man. Scott, nice to see you. You like my tortoise? Yeah. It's a beautiful creature, right? I was looking it up, and it says the Ovites are the prophets. Bards transmit the tradition. Is it the correct? Bards are the foundation for the transmission of culture in many different ways. They are the foundation of the modern society, is the bard. The Ovites are the healers and the diviners in Druidry. Yeah. Now, everyone has an opinion on that. There's no this is the way it must be. There is no dogma in Druidry. Yeah, I love it when they call us demons and we show them the tortoise. The tortoise is possessed too, right? Oh my goodness, yeah. Do you believe there are paranormal and spirits, but not in the Hollywood ways? I don't accept the idea of paranormal or supernatural. There is only this. Everything is spiritual. And there are entities, certainly, at the deeper levels of our being in existence. They are there. They've always been here. Oh, man. You're trying to convert my tortoise now, Isaac. Terrible. My tortoise follows Keredwin, and so do my rabbits. Yeah, you Christians can't stop, man. Nonsense here. Oh my goodness here. Blake, our good friend from the wonderful Welsh people, of my ancestors. Good to see you, Blake. Good to have you here. Always nice to see our Welsh friend here, Blake. Oh, man. Imagine believing in God in 2026. Yeah, not all of us are fundamentalist atheists like you, Dennis. You know, I think fundamentalist atheists are worse than Christian fundamentalists. They leave Christianity and they keep up their bullshit, whining and bitching about there is no God. They always come on here and start bitching about, I don't give a shit what you believe in. And I don't think you should, I don't care what other people believe in either. If they want to believe in an Easter bunny, leave them the hell alone. Quit being an asshole. God is neither male or female. Why? Did you see God's private parts? How do you know what God is and God is not? Are you like the penis diviner? No, this is a doctrine of devils. Okay. What is I'm not promoting any doctrines here. I'm responding to you assholes. You have come to my channel. I respond to you. There's no doctrines I am teaching. Now I talk about druidry, but I don't force it upon people. It is all optional. Green Knight Tales, good to see you, our good friend. I was watching Green Knight Tales yesterday in the wonderful land of Toronto. He does these streams where he walks around late at night usually to show the culture of the atmosphere of the place. And he was going through this alley, and I was like, look, I was showing my wife, I'm like, look how cold it is up there. Damn, the snow is just coming down, and he is freezing his ass off. He is walking around talking to people. A really good program if you're interested. Green Knight Tales. Good to see you, our good friend. Now, you were scrolling through other live streams. There's a lot of preachers all over, right? You know, why come here, Christians, and whine about your religion? We're liars here. Prove it. I'm not lying to you. I'm responding to you. How is that a lie? You may not like my opinion. I'm not lying. You are. You are slandering. You have no evidence at all that I have lied one time on here. I have not lied about anything. I have a different opinion that you don't agree with, and it scares you. Oh, he is talking about things that challenge my beliefs. Where? Poopy pants. Oh, man. Man, it's crazy here. Why do Christian fundamentalists always harass me? I mean, it's nonstop. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, pray for us all. Good. Don't care. Yeah, Morgan, you just lied. Father, I made a lovely image of a sea turtle once. I can scan it and send it to you. Yeah, put it on our Discord channel. Now, I won't use it for background images. My background images have a purpose, but I will appreciate your art, certainly. You like tortoises? Good. Look how obese you are. Look how much of an asshole. Now, I might be fat in your eyes, but you're this huge pile of shit to me. You can't out-heckle me, sir. You will lose here. I have all the power. Let's see here. Preaching God on YouTube live streams make it obvious that religion is made up. Dennis, quit being an asshole. I mean, why do you feel the need to go on to religious people's streams and whine about your atheism? You're insulting our atheist friends here by your childish behavior. Oh, Natalie is here. Praise Keredwin. She is our master of Reiki. She has all of the energies flowing through her. You are not a man of peace. You are a woman of the devil. And you're an asshole. I mean, look what the shit you've been saying here. You're calling me names. I mean, you're just being an asshole. Why would I take anything you say seriously? You're calling me obese. Do you think that makes people want to join your church? You are doing the opposite of what the Christ wants you to do. You're being an asshole. You're calling me fat, and then you're calling me a devil. I mean, your Christianity is supposed to be a peaceful religion, not an asshole religion. Oh man, this is such nonsense here today. Sounds like you were a Catholic, not a Christian. Man, you're dumb. All of Christianity that you see in the world today comes from Catholicism. They put your Bible together. That is so stupid to say that Catholics are not Christian. Just because they're not doing it the way you want doesn't disqualify them. Man. Let's see. Am I a member of the Order of Bards, Ovites, and Druids? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I met a Druid in July, and he brought me into the community. Yeah, I am a member. Richard. Are you a member, Richard? Yeah, Obid is the Order of Bards, Ovites, and Druids. If you want to learn about Druidry, they are wonderful. Yeah, I've learned so much about my ancestors and, the Celtic spirituality, Druidic spirituality from Obid. A wonderful organization. And I brought many people into it here through this channel. Yep. You are stirring by anyone that knows the truth. Isaac, your truth is, what do you play on your channel? You are into, what is your channel here? Let's see here. Fortnite. Fortnite is your Christian truth on your channel? Yeah, okay. Theo the painter is here. Good to see you, Theo. Oh, let's see here. Damn, wow. It would be wonderful if this channel could be about Druidry. I try, Kiki. Now, outside of my live streams, it's all there, right? Now, we started the conversation about Druidry today in the beginning. My live streams are interacting with you, the people on here. And you bring the conversation here. I do not. I respond to the comments here. And I do so as a Druid, as a bard, in my own wit, in my own satire. Part of the Bardic tradition is satire, which I am quite skilled at doing. Oh, yeah, lots of crazy Christians here today, Blake, yeah. Nicholas, I am a sexy beast. You went to my OnlyFans page, didn't you? Didn't you? Oh, man, where are we at here? Yo-Yo, you can leave. We'll kick you out of the channel. Good to have you here. Yeah, we had a wonderful conversation in the beginning. If you missed it, it is all on my Substack. We talked about the 5 practices Druidic practices that you can do that are very simple. We shared those at the beginning of the show before we were flooded by Christian fanaticism. We had a good conversation about Druidry at the beginning. Let's see here. What's going on here? Now, this is my show, really. And you don't have to be here if you don't enjoy the content. That's the thing here. I have conversations with people here as a practitioner. And whatever is in the comments, that's what we discuss here. That's what we discuss here. So no one has to be here, really. I am the bard of spiritual entertainment. Is this D&D? No, that's on my other channel. And the pin there, it is about Realmscape is where I play Dungeons and Dragons. I am a dungeon master. I've been one for many years. If you like D&D stuff, that's where you go for that. So go to the pin, Give that a subscription. Crystal Lindon, Day Chief. Good to see you, our good friend. How have you been? How have you been? Do I play high elves? Well, I usually play humanoid characters. I like the humanoid characters. Everyone wants to be an elf or something. I do also every now and then I'll play a dwarf. But mostly humanoids when I play Dungeons and Dragons. Oh man, you have a question. What does your necklace symbolize? This is a triskelion. This is one of the oldest Celtic symbols in the world, and I wear it to honor my ancestors. For me, it is a symbol of divinity. Father, mother, child. That's how I understand the divine. I see an all-father, a great lady, and all the gods. We have like Ceridwen is a goddess, and I am you. We are God Junior. We are part of an eternal family. Oh my goodness. Crystal Lindon, Chief. Don't tell me you think this is the Star of David. Oh my word. I have no Star of David here. Crystal, please tell me you don't think that. Oh man. Yeah, Paul, I'm going to learn. Yeah, your Christ is going to make me learn. He's going to get me down on my knees. Yeah. Yeah, Brian, I agree. Organized religion is not always bad, but the institutional reality of the Abrahamic traditions have brought great evil in the world. Yeah. Yeah. How dare anyone say this is a demonic symbol? The symbol comes from your culture and has many meanings. Yes. This is a symbol of the ancestors right here, right? You like the Oblivion music, Heat? You're having a good time here? I appreciate you. I appreciate you very much. Cyber Ninja John, you are open-minded. Yeah, thank you for being here. We appreciate your presence. Oh, man. You are sick of the comments? Well, what can you do, right? This is what the show is here. We respond to the comments. Now, if someone is being a nuisance, you can go on to the three little things and block them. Oh, let's see here. Jim, JB, you are a pagan? Yeah. We have many good pagan friends here. There's a demon. You know I am not a Christian, Father. Yes, I know. Yes, you are of the Church of Satan, as you have shared with us. Whose God is Lucifer? I don't know. Lucifer is like a made-up boogeyman of the Bible. Oh, man. You should have left Christianity out of your mouth. What does that mean? I left Christianity in October. I am new to being a heathen. It's quite new to me. Oh, man. Geode rocks. You're not a Christian or any religion. I studied Druid when I was a teenager and grew up with no religion other than Mother Nature and universal laws. So you are a free man of the world. Yeah. Yeah, the whole hate behind the pentagram comes from the Romans who invaded your country and suppressed and told people, even today in English, people still suppress the rest of the United Kingdom. Yeah. Yeah, the Welsh people, they are still treated in an inappropriate way, right? By the English speakers. They are seen as inferior, their heritage and culture by the Christianized elements. Yeah. You think Christianity has some dangerous teachings? I agree, Haley. I agree. You tried to bash it and you have not been called on it? No, I only bash your bullshit. That's what I do. There are good Christian people here. Please tell us a bit about the nature of love. Also forget the fundies. They don't deserve attention and spoil your peace. Well, let me tell you why I talk to them, Sir Flame Drop. And this is because of love. I was a fundamentalist, and people talked to me and called me on my bullshit. And I listened. I let it challenge me. And because of these conversations, I listened. So that is what you, sometimes hiding in your own bubble like that and wanting to only hear what you want. Now, that's not what this channel is about. We don't hide in a little bubble. Now, we could do that on Discord. So we have these conversations, and through humor, through satire, we talk to people here because we are loving. That is the nature of love. Thank you for your support. Let's see here. Oblivion music is so good. This sounds like Elder Scrolls NPC rant. Yes, I know. I'm looking forward to eating my sweet rolls after this. Yeah. Oh, let's see here. I am a sexy beast. I know, Nicholas. You really enjoy my OnlyFans page. Thank you for your support there. I mean, you've given me thousands of dollars to indulge yourself in my OnlyFans page. Oh, let's see where we're at here. Where are we going here? Scrolling through some of this stuff here. Yeah, repetitive fundamentalism, I just ignore. Please sing something to us. I am not a singer. Not all bards play musical instruments. I am a storyteller. I am a satirist. I write poetry. I do not do this, what you're asking for. Now my daughter, she plays several instruments. She's an actor. She's a musician. I do not. She's the only person in the family that can sing. Now I can chant, but I cannot sing. Oh, let's see here. There's no such thing as a gay priest. We are all gay. You could say that, I guess. All right, Jeremiah, you can leave. You're an asshole. Goodbye. Let's see here. You rock the triqueta. Thrice great. I'm probably not even saying that right. Leslie Hill. When you quote scriptures, I don't even bother to read them. I mean, you're just being a lazy Christian. Oh, man. Hello from Dublin, Ireland. Good to see you. Johnny Bryan. Good to see you. And Swan Dog. Let's see here. Yeah, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva. That's your Trinity. David, screw you. Goodbye. You are banned as well. Sick people on here. My Star of David is upside down. Okay. Let's see here. I bet you're on your knees a lot. Yeah, you also watch my OnlyFans page. That's okay. If people enjoy that, don't be ashamed. Be a lord, as you call yourself. You like to hear more about Druidry? One of your friends was a Reformed Druid. You are a Messianic Jew. You are very disappointed by the way Christians disobey God's commandments. Yeah, you know, as a Messianic Jew, the Gospel of Matthew says all of the commandments are to be followed, not just the 10. You know, the idea that the rest of the commandments do not matter. You know, Christians like to only take the 10, right? All of the commandments matter, right? For Messianic Jews. Druidry, if you want to know more about it, I've made videos about it. Every day I make videos about it. You know, as I continue to grow and to learn about it, I share. What is shareable? We have our secrets that we can't talk about. It is an organization that has intimacy in terms of its sacred teachings that we don't talk about. But I share from what is generalized and accessible to all. On this channel, every day, there is something there. There is no dogma, Stephen. There's no like, this is the way it must be in Druidry. Oh, man. Oh, let's see here. Man, there's really perverted people here. You're kicked out too. Goodbye. Lots of perverted people on here. My goodness. All the evil performed in the name of the Christian God. Yeah, there's a big history of it, right? Now, you're in Ireland. You know how the Christians came and manipulated your culture and tradition. And, we're celebrating our great goddess Bridget, right? This weekend coming up, right? They made her into a Christian saint, right? I don't, if you're quoting scripture, I'm not interested. Have I heard of Michael Tassarian? No, I have not. There's a lot of people that I don't know about in the world. Oh, man. You'll be praying for me. I fell victim to a doctrine of demons. Okay, good for you. I just feel inside, you get sidetracked big time and who I am and I want to love. And this is more about the fight, your choice. I follow your bliss. Yeah, not everyone is there yet. Not everyone is there, right? How far does the pentagram go, you wonder? To the beginning of time. I mean, it's a natural symbol of sacred geometry. It's always been here. It's always been here. Oh, let's see here. Where did you start your hatred? I don't hate Christians. I just hate the way you're talking. Let's see here. Speaking truth now? Yeah, I try. I don't have any perspective. Well, you don't have to be here if you don't like it. I mean, why whine and bitch? I do this. I talk to you people. That's what I do. I share from my experience. I talk to all people on here. I try to. And if you don't find that of value, you don't have to be here. Why be an asshole about it? You don't have to be here. Let's see here. The chaos is the friction needed to express love. Yeah, Alexandria. It can be. Yeah. It took me a while to learn, right? Having conversations with people, telling me that, the way that I was talking about my religion was not good. It took me a long time to realize that they were right. But I listened. Oh, man. Joseph, not interested. There are synagogues with pentagrams. I've never heard of that. Oh, where are we at here? Scrolling through. Lots of love to my Celtic brothers and sisters. Thank you, Blake. Why not bother to read them? Maybe you don't understand them. What are you talking about? What, read people's comments? I do it for entertainment. That is why. Yeah, if you don't like the comments, you can delete them. And I mean, this is my show. I don't know why this is what I've always done. You don't have to be here if you don't like it. I mean, this is what I do every day. Let's see. See you later, Roku. You're going to go do some shopping? All right, have a good day, good friend. Take care of yourself. Oh, man. People like me have weak egos. Thank you. I don't want my ego to be great. Thank you for keeping it down low, making your ego go up. Good job. Oh, let's see. Engage with real comments. I am. I talk to everyone. Man, so many people bitching about what I'm doing here. You don't have to be here if you don't like the show. Go to some other person's show. I talk to everyone on here. Go somewhere else if you don't like it. Go do your own damn show and talk with the way that you want to talk about. You don't have to be here. Oh, let's see here. Why does everyone think this is a Star of David? I don't know. I find it quite hilarious, right? I'm ready to whip out my uncircumcised penis to show you I am not Jewish. Yes, I agree, Kerno, Zach. Yeah, we don't need the North Korea dictator here is the Christian God. Joshua with the many wives. Good to see you, our good friend. Good to have you here. Oh, let's see here. May the great goddess Keridwen lead these lost fundamentalists to the light of consciousness. I think I like about Christianity is its purpose is to delegitimize the Jewish ego. What are you a racist? Is that what you're doing? Oh, you are supposed to obey all of the commands. The two greatest commandments are to love. Yeah, I think God is weak and pathetic that needs to make any type of commands. You should want to already love the other person. The idea that you are told to do it is not love. Let's see here. Where am I at here? Scrolling through. Christianity is one of humanity's greatest evils. I agree. Where am I? Quoting Bible verses, the epitome of laziness. Yeah. Stephen, I wonder if the spark they started, the Big Bang, is the same spark that resides in all of us. Well, I'm of the opinion that there was many bangs, that there's always been energy and matter in our universe. I don't see there just being one. We are not human. We are an animal. We are human. That is an animal. You have a problem with masturbation? Pray for you. You must enjoy doing it then, right? Oh, man. Where am I at here? Oh, scrolling through. Christianity has caused endless wars. Yeah, it has caused a lot of destruction of in the world, right? The history is all there. All right, let's see. When I get to the bottom of the comments today, I'm going to call it a day. What is this live all about? Arnold, whatever you want to talk about. That's what it is about. Unfortunately, Christian fundamentalists have been the main speakers of the stage today. Try a black screen and just talk, or try to already do the trolls increase or stay the same. They go up and down. They go up and down. Yeah, trolls are hilarious, right? Nothing better to do. Yeah. Well, trolls can be funny, not the Christian ones. There are good trolls out there that are quite skilled in entertaining people. Talk about the pentagram. What about it? It is a natural, sacred geometrical, sacred geometry. What do you want to know about it? For me, I don't use any pentagrams or pentangles or anything. It is merely a symbol that is here. I'm a demon lover. That's slander. Go work on yourself. I do every day. I do every day. I am not perfect. I'm a human being, just like you. Does it make you feel good to tell me that? Go work on yourself. Why don't you work on yourself? Try not being an asshole to other people. Am I a priest? I am the high priest of spiritual entertainment. Let's see here. The room changes, the energy changes, the room changes. All right. The Star of David is gently far from it's a pentangle. It is not a pentagram. Yeah. Let's see here. You keep getting booted from life. You don't get it. I don't know. Maybe that's something you need to look up. How far have I fallen from the Most High? Well, your God is not real to me, so not very far at all. Father, I accept and understand more what you are about. Indeed, I can only see and judge it from my side, my seat of conscientiousness. Yeah. Oh man. Let's see here. Let's see where God is forgiving. I don't need to be forgiven. I haven't pissed any deities off like you. Every living creature has the same beginning and the same end. Perhaps, perhaps. Oh, if you think Christianity is a virus, not all Christianity is bad. Most of the institutional, certainly. The pentagram weighs 1 gram of the Bard's bread weighs 1 stone. Oh, man. Let's see here. You are not a racist. It is racist that believe that you are God's only chosen people. I guess you could consider that racist. Now, all ancient people and cultures, they thought that about themselves. The ancient Jewish religion, they are not unique. Let's see. You ever notice, like in the spiritual movies about that the United States makes, like the movies about the rapture, that the president of the United States is fighting the Antichrist and everything, like we are the only spiritual country in the world. I mean, you have all these biblical prophecies that are about the United States, right? Like other countries don't have any value. Usually countries, they do that. Hope I feel the need to be true. What is false about what I'm saying here? Nothing. Oh, let's see here. The fear breaking the chains, moving beyond the box. Yeah, Natalie sees your religion as a box. Oh, man. What do you believe in? Spiritual entertainment. Oh, my. Where am I at here? Let's see. How is your morning going today? Good. This isn't Skyrim music, damn it. It is Oblivion. Oh, my goodness. No culture. It happens every time. Every time. Yeah, these people cannot differentiate between the Star of David, the pentacle, and the pentagram. Their ignorance is astounding. I would agree. Why did I not give God the same efforts? I don't give your God any effort. No, thank you. Yeah, I don't do politics here, Stephen. Oh man. Let's see. How can Christianity be a good thing if the very foundation is humanity, the virus? Well, people's religion is not always bad, the way that they do it. Christianity is helpful because, unlike paganism in the ancient world, you don't have people teaching the immense value of the human person, that the last should be first. You didn't have that teaching in the world until the Christ brought it here. I don't believe it was ever supposed to be an institution, but Christianity is benefited the world greatly in the philosophical rather than in the religious control. Let's see. Am I ready for Imbolc? Yeah, I'm getting ready to celebrate. Learning new traditions to try to celebrate that with my family. Celebrating the Irish side of my heritage. She is a saint of the Catholics, but she is a goddess to my ancestors, Bridget. I'm going to be meeting with my Druid friends this weekend to celebrate, to do our Druidic rituals that are private. It's your birthday on Imbolc? Oh, a happy birthday to you. Your last name is McBride. You feel connected to the goddess? Yeah. Yeah, she's a wonderful goddess, right? Wonderful, wonderful goddess. You need to get some candles. That's the thing that you do on your celebration. You light a bunch of candles. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get a bunch of candles and have my kids light them to celebrate the lady who's bringing in all the light, the renewal, this great goddess Bridget. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you for that. Let's see. The road to truth is now, no, just your uh, bastardized version of it. May the great goddess Bridget bring these blind Christians in their false light back to the true light of consciousness. Thank you, Trampus. Oh, my goodness, here. Yeah, they'll tell you, you say you have an open mind, Haley. Now, they'll ask, do you have an open mind? You need to ask them, do you have an open mind? Are you willing to listen to my point of view? They're not. It's always a one-sided conversation where they're not looking for it all. They've been enslaved to an ideology. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, Jesus brought the good ideas. I agree with you, Ulf. Bard spelled backwards is drab, and you ain't. Yet Christianity is the answer. That's a terrible, terrible presentation, Leslie. Insulting me and then talking about Christianity in the same sentence. Don't you see the contradiction there? Shame on you. What's happening? I don't know. You love hearing about your gods. You love Ceridwen. Ceridwen is a wonderful goddess. You want to plant snowdrops. Oh, that would be fun to do. I need Jesus. How do you know that I don't have Jesus? Jesus and Ceridwen are friends. I don't know what your problem is. Oh, man. Blubberbuss bias. You think Christianity is a cult? Well, it depends on how you want to use that word. Oh, man. Where am I at here? The Bible has so much child murder and rape. Yeah, I agree. It's terrible, the things that God does, commands in there, right? I'm open to hear your thoughts. No, you're not. You're just talking about your evil religion over and over again. Oh, let's see here. I can't understand where you're going. Teach children to have open minds and open hearts, a critical thing. Yeah, that's an important religious value. Yeah, don't scare the shit out of children. If you don't do it our way, you're going to go to hell. That's terrible. That's terrible. Aren't pentagrams evil symbolism? Only for Christian fundamentalists. They are. All right, I have come to the end today of your spiritual entertainment. I will return to you this evening during my gummy celebration. I eat gummies in the evening and have a good time with you. I will be there tonight for you at around 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to have good laughs with you. And thank you for being here. If you didn't get the beginning of our conversation about Druidry, it is all on my Substack. Go check out my Substack. And also the video that I made about Druidry yesterday that talks about the beginning of our conversation that we had today. Thank you for being here. I will see you later on today.